This family moved into what they thought was their dream home, but the dreams quickly turned to nightmares. Shadow figures walked the halls at night. Furniture moved on its own. And in the basement, they found the name Eleanor scratched into the concrete wall, with no record of her ever living there. As night fell, Martinelli stood at the entrance of the house, heart racing, knowing the tales whispered among the locals. Every creak of the floorboards echoed in the stillness, amplifying his sense of dread. Would the spirits reveal themselves to him, or would he become just another ghost story? The adventure into the unknown had begun. Inside, the atmosphere was thick with tension as Martin navigated the cluttered living room, feeling the weight of unseen eyes upon him. He stumbled upon an old diary left behind, revealing Eleanor's tragic story and the sorrow that lingered in these walls. The secrets of the past clawed at his mind, urging him to uncover what had truly happened here. As Martin moved deeper into the house, the air grew colder, and he could feel an otherworldly presence drawing near. Suddenly, at the end of the hallway, a ghostly figure appeared. Eleanor herself, a sorrowful specter with an unfinished story. Her gaze pierced through Martin, demanding acknowledgement of the pain she had endured. Martin stood frozen, heart pounding, as Eleanor's spirit approached, her sadness palpable. In that moment, the diary began to flip open by itself, revealing a hidden compartment glowing softly, beckoning Martin to discover its secrets. What awaited him inside could change everything he knew about Eleanor and the house. With bated breath, Martin reached for the glowing compartment, his hand shaking with anticipation. Inside lay a vintage locket accompanied by fragile letters that spoke of Eleanor's forbidden love, a bond that had transcended time, hinting at the tragedy that had unfolded within these very walls. As Martin carefully opened the locket, a photograph emerged, of Eleanor and her beloved, both filled with youthful exuberance. The moment was bittersweet as Eleanor's spirit hovered nearby, her longing evident. He understood now the depth of her heartache and the reason why her soul remained tethered to this place. Empathy washed over Martin as he gazed at the photograph, igniting a fire within him to help Eleanor find closure. With a steady voice, he began to speak to her spirit, promising to tell her story and deliver her message to the world, believing that only then could she finally rest in peace. With renewed purpose, Martin clutched the diary, ready to inscribe Eleanor's untold story filled with love, loss, and redemption. As sunlight poured through the open window, the room felt lighter, signaling a new beginning for both Martin and Eleanor, a chance to heal old wounds and bring her memory to life. Seated at the vintage desk, Martin wrote with fervor, each stroke of his pen breathing life into Eleanor's tale. Behind him, Eleanor's spirit hovered, a gentle smile gracing her face, her presence now filled with gratitude and tranquility, sensing that her story was finally being heard.